嗨，大家好，大家好，我是来自美国的崔崔珊。
I never tried this before.
Wow, 5 years. Not a fan?
Not a fan.
I haven't tried too much Taiwanese food, to be honest.
What have you been eating?
Like American food.
很多住在台湾久的外国朋友，已经天天会骑机车，天天去逛菜市场。Heck, some of us even go 绕境。But even the most 入境随俗 foreigners don't usually get to experience childhood in Taiwan. 有2件事情应该是大家毕业之后比较少去做的：吃营养午餐跟看书。有个新的方法可以让你很方便的免费的看到书，所以介绍到那里的时候，记得好好听一下。我们邀请了3位来自国外的来宾，他们要今天跟我一起吃台湾的营养午餐。
Hi, I'm Nombali and I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa.
Hello, I'm Heather. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Hi, my name is Mangirdas and I'm a game artist.
Taiwanese school lunches, there's a name for it, and it's called 营养午餐. It's like nutrition lunches. It started back in 1951 because it was right after a war and there were like malnourished children in Taiwan.
Okay.
So at the time, I think UNICEF provided a bunch of like powdered milk, and it was at that time that they started calling it nutritious lunch.
Okay, wow. I didn't know that.
Thank you. Overall presentation-wise, what do you think?
Definitely, I think it looks vastly different as far as like health-wise. There's a lot more vegetables, I think, than in the US.
We wouldn't have these nicely organized metal platter. They would just kind of serve you in a dish.
We don't have much of soup, but they'll have like tofu or lettuce. I'm never too sure because they look so similar. Like I feel like Taiwan was the first country that I went to that actually cooked lettuce.
Wait, they cook lettuce?
Yeah. Have you not had a lunch where there was like cooked lettuce? It smells good.
Some kind of pork.
Sorry, I'm still new to using chopsticks.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that's really good.
The meat is really tender.
I love it. Very flavorful. And you can taste the basil flavor coming through. I will say, like when I first got here, I found Taiwanese food very bland. Yeah, but now it's it's gotten better.
Usually the food is prepared by a chef, then it's served by the students. So the students will take turns and like dishing it out to the other students, and they say it's to cultivate a spirit of service to others. In the US, we just
Yeah, I feel like Americans would be too petty with it. And if I saw someone I didn't like, I'm like, I'm gonna give you a small piece of pizza.
We can try this one. Yes, we haven't had it, right?
I'm not a fan. You said this was Chinese cabbage?
Yeah.
Looking very sad for me.
Sad?
It tastes like fishy.
There are little shrimps in it. Not a fan?
Not a fan.
I've never seen little shrimps before I came to Taiwan.
Oh my god. Oh, they do. It's called like monkeys in water.
Oh, really? Wow,
I wanted them so badly when I was like a kid. And my parents were like, it's not. They're a little shrimp or whatever. They're not monkeys. But in Taiwan, the students wash their own dishes.
Okay, so that's kind of like part of this educational kind of method to make them more...
Like more willing to wash the dishes.
What I was trying to say is more disciplined, right? It's the same with my wife. Right after the meal, we must do it, which is mostly because of the cockroaches, actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she said if you leave it overnight or something, they will come. They will come.
They will come.
Yeah, they will come. So you need to do it right away.
This over here is tiambula. It's made with fish paste.
See, I thought it was kind of like chicken nugget adjacent.
Oh.
Because it looked like chicken to me.
Yeah, a little bit. You had this while you were here? The fish paste stuff? Tiambula.
No, I haven't actually. I haven't tried too much Taiwanese food, to be honest.
What have you been eating?
Like American food.
I didn't even know before I came to Taiwan that some fruits are in season and out of season.
Same. Yeah, I didn't know. I remember there was like mango season, and I love mangoes. And then I remember it just ended, and I was like, where did all the mangoes go, right? And she's like, the season ended. I'm like, what? Yeah. And then she said, now it's like a season of like oranges or whatnot. I'm like, oh.
I don't know how to describe this.
Good impression, bad impression?
I've always wondered what it tasted like. It's very like underwhelming.
If there are no drinks, and then you go, dang, I'm thirsty. And somebody who's from Taiwan will say, have some soup.
Yeah, that's not the same. the thirst is not quenched in the same way.
How is food in South Africa?
Oh
Is
my
it
gosh,
a
the
little
best.
spicier or what?
It's just really flavorful. Like with my school lunch, for example, there'll be days where they don't like even season. Like there'll be like a lack of seasoning. Why do they mix so much together? Fish and pork. I'm like, choose one.
Yeah.
I'm always like that.
You mentioned that you can kind of choose your food in Lithuania?
Yes.
Like even elementary school students?
Starting from like middle school, then you can literally choose. As I said, you come with like a little platter, and you have choices like, again, chicken, pork, beef, fish, and then mostly the side dish would contain any form of potato, because potato is really common in Lithuania. Like, we love potato. So
Easy to grow.
very rarely there will be rice.
The school lunches in Taiwan, they cost on average 30 to 55 NT dollars per meal. And then in the US, in NT also, 92.5 on average.
Well, everything there
it's
is
a lot.
expensive.
Between like 20 or 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, I think.
We had very little time because the lunch break would be 30 minutes and the whole school is going for school lunch. So there will be like lines, and it's really like very little time to eat.
Yeah.
So I would usually not even like eat a proper meal like here, but I would just order, as you said, like a pizza, like a mini pizza, like a hot dog, something fast, you can just like and just go. And there's no resting after school lunches like here. They rest for like half an hour, and their school break, lunch break, is like 1 hour, and then they can rest for like 30 minutes after that. And they have like nap time.
Yeah,
even.
like nap time?
Yeah, they rest on their tables like that. My
Have you
wife told me about it.
Have you ever tried to like sleep like that?
I don't think I would be able to fall asleep
Especially
like
like right after you eat. It's like your organs get like cut in half, and
I know,
it's so uncomfortable.
yeah, I don't think I would be able to. Like, do you think all of them really sleep?
有一个 leader，然后他就会跟你说，现在就睡觉。
Head down, sleep.
Is there anything like drastically different about your life or something you missed from when you were back in school? For me, that would be like reading. I used to read a lot.
You caught me off guard there. Like,
So I think like the biggest difference between when I was in middle school or even high school and now as an adult in the workforce is the lack of time I have to get to read in general, especially like me being new here in Taiwan. I probably could go to a library, but just haven't done that yet. Even if I have like some time, I might not necessarily have like the energy to go to a bookstore, I guess is like my thought process comes up.
Everybody in Taiwan, locals and foreigners with ARCs, can now check out an unlimited number of ebooks for free. Taiwan's Ministry of Culture has expanded digital readership, allowing us to check out books from the convenience of our own homes or wherever, while making sure that a percentage is paid to the publishers and authors. Let me tell you how it works so you can start checking out books today. There's a search function on the official website that lets you search the collections of 4 ebook platforms with one click. Click on the book cover, select the county or city, log into the county or city library card accounts, and check out your book. It personally took me about 2 minutes to fill in all my information and get accepted. 伫咧3分鐘以內就會當開始看冊. You can check out 10 books at a time and they will be returned automatically. Please do take advantage of this. If you're not sure what to read, here are 5 suggestions from me to you specifically. Number 1, 小王子代誌版. I also have a paper copy of this one. It's great. It even includes an audiobook, so if you can't read Taiwanese, what better way to start learning? Number 2, 鬼地方 Ghost Town by Kevin Chen. Number 3, 大城小事 by Home. Number 4, 台語現代小說說 談名人. Number 5, 服務台灣中英文版. I love paper copies, but I think I will read more if I have access to both, and perhaps you will too. So enjoying reading can be not just something of your past.
As far as I can tell, currently the situation in Taiwan is every Wednesday they'll have a kind of a dessert, but it's just fruit.
Oh, it's just fruit.
It's just fruit. Our chef here told me that when he was in school, they would give it to students just like this, even in the wrapper, without being washed.
And how are you supposed to eat that?
洗完之后就直接这样咬吗？
Really?
Yeah.
Like an apple, just do like that and just.
Oh no, you serious? Wait, we'll wash it for you.
Okay. Wow. I feel so bad now.
At least you rubbed it off on your shirt. That's what we do with apples in the US.
I mean, that's how we would just eat it in Lithuania. Because apples are growing anywhere. You just pick one, and eat
natural.
it. And eat it, right?
It's natural.
Right.
Thank you. That's good.
We have around 20 people in class. And fruits, we never have fruits. At least I don't remember.
Thank you. This is a guava.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just not used to eating it like an apple. Like every time I've had it, it's been cut up.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
That's a lot softer than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be like crunchier, like an apple.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's almost like tomatoey. Does that make sense? Maybe my tastes are
It's like
off.
the acidity of it. A lot of the Japanese students I've worked with, they say it tastes like grass. They hate guavas. They say it tastes like grass.
I could see it.
There used to be another kind of dessert, which is tofu pudding.
Based on what you know of me right now, do you
guess.
think I would try it? Like, okay, it smells peanutty. It tastes exactly what I imagined it to taste, but again, texture. I would not. It's not something that I would eat all the time.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. I'm probably the worst guess.
No,
the
it's
pickiest.
Interesting. It's very peanutty.
Yeah.
Peanut
flavored. Yeah.
Oh, it's peanut flavored. That makes sense.
I'm sure you've had douhua before, right?
I don't think so. I really like the peanut flavor. But yeah, I never tried this before.
Wow. 5 years. There's a little bit of sugar. Ooh, there's a little bit of sugar in here, but
How much is it?
17 grams.
17.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's probably why they started cutting it out. Let's say you had a kid here. Would you rather have them eat American school lunches or Taiwanese school lunches?
I feel like it just looks a lot healthier, and I also really like that what you said about them cleaning up after themselves and things like that. That's not something that we in the U.S. do. So I think it helps set students up to take pride in what they're doing and be considerate of other people. So I just think the whole idea of it is just a lot better.
Taiwanese lunches are a little bit more healthier. So I would prefer this over the Lithuanian one. Nutritious and kind of a little bit of everything that a growing kid needs.
I would say Taiwanese school lunches because then I don't have to prepare them, right?
Oh, makes sense.